Alright, today we are going to be reacting to Camping in Whale Graveyard and Treasure Hunting Remote Alaskan Beaches by Outdoor Boys. This one caught my eye because you can see these little like balls here or whatever. And I remember watching one similar to this where he was looking for whale bones. I don't think this is the same one. You won't be seeing this if it is. But yeah, I really liked that one, so I wanted to react to this one because I haven't seen this one yet. It looks pretty interesting. Before the video begins, I do want to say, make sure you go check out Outdoor Boys. He doesn't upload anymore, but still good to check him out anyway. Give the video a view and a like. Let's go ahead and get started.
Luke here with the Outdoor Boys
Hey,
YouTube
Luke.
channel, and I'm flying to the furthest corners of Alaska, searching for walrus ivory. For the next 4 days, I'm hiking remote islands, camping in whale graveyards,
Oh, look at that.
searching for beach
That looks
treasure,
like a
and I'm bringing
whale
you
skull.
along for the ride.
Alright, cool.
All right, guys, welcome to Dillingham, Alaska.
Dillingham, Alaska. Oh. I wonder what it would be like to live all the way out here.
How long?
Now, I've always wanted to fly in...
We're gonna fly out along the coast of the Bering Sea, and we're gonna be looking for dead walruses washed up on the beach, so we can
Okay.
harvest the ivory off them.
I've had a few.
Well, as soon as we get up in the air, we
okay,
head
so
out to
I'm
Bristol
assuming it's
Bay,
legal
and
if
we're
they're
looking
dead.
for dead walruses. And if you don't
Right.
know already, walruses are huge. They're about the size of a car. So we're flying over the beach looking for a dead animal the size of a car. But we're also looking for places to safely land the plane so we can get out and explore more. And the only way to tell if a section of beach is firm enough to land a plane, you have to get down low and skim the tires across the sand and see how the plane reacts. And that's what we're doing here. Apparently the pilot didn't like that spot, so we powered up and kept flying.
Interesting. I've always wanted to fly in a plane like this,
We're not
but
just looking for walruses. You
little
can
scary.
spot all sorts of interesting stuff from the air. In this spot, Gabe saw the spine of a whale washed up on the beach.
oh yeah, look at that. Huh.
It's 5 minutes here.
Oh, we've been flying for about an hour. We're gonna stop and poke around a little bit and see what else we can find. Here in the US, it's legal for me to find and keep walrus ivory.
Yeah, okay.
If I find it washed up dead on the beach. But there's a ton of other things we might find as well. A lot of these cliffs along the shore contain fossilized woolly mammoth remains. And things like washed up whale bones are really common. But we can find all sorts of stuff. This is an extremely uninhabited part of Alaska.
You ready?
That's,
Yeah, right.
this would be so cool to do in real life. I wish I could do something like this. I mean, I could. I just need money.
Should we keep going?
Yeah.
One of the coolest things I saw on this trip was the herring spawn. Literally millions of herring were gathering together in these enormous schools that were so big that they would look like dark clouds under the water.
Oh, wow.
And they were spawning. So many of them were spawning, it was turning the ocean white with their milk.
Wow.
There was spots 3 miles across where the ocean was just white and boiling with spawning herring. We saw millions of herring. It's hard to get your mind
crazy.
around how many herring we saw and how big these schools were.
Yeah.
In addition to herring, we saw seals, sea lions, walruses, and whales, most of them feeding on the herring. We tried to land in a few spots, but the wind was really strong and the sand was soft, so we had to abort a couple landings before we could find a spot to land. So eventually we found this island that was a little bit more sheltered from the wind, so we decided to land and take a look.
Oh, okay. Assuming this would probably be his camping spot.
Not a bad looking spot. Yeah.
So even if there's not, there are collections of
Oh yeah?
1,000. He's like, no, long time.
That looks like a good chunk of jade right there.
Jade. I'd keep that rock. I like green.
All right, we can do
If you
that.
couldn't tell.
I'll tell you what, this looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna stay here for the night.
All right.
City folk.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go ahead and get dropped off for the day here on this little island. I'm gonna do a little bit more exploring.
Cool. This would be cool to do as just like a one-time thing, because you know it'd be like slightly miserable just because it looks pretty cold, but it'd be fun.
I'm stuck on an uninhabited island in the Bering Sea of Alaska,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna do some serious exploring. Oh, look at this! There's
Bone
a bit
already.
of bone right there.
Yep. Oh, Matt. Oh,
Oh,
little.
there's a fishing float.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good place to do some beach combing.
Imagine how much
I
stuff
can
is
feel
buried
it.
under
I
all
just
that
need to find
grass,
a good
too.
place to put a tent out of the wind. Oh, look at this.
Ooh, eagle
Oh,
feather?
that's a bald eagle feather.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that
That's
thing.
huge.
That is a big feather off of a big bird.
Yeah. So we're making camp right here. Windy. Yeah, I know
Oh, this is nice. It's like a
I know he knows what he's doing, but this looks like a thin piece of plastic as his tent.
greenhouse in here. That wind is bitterly cold, but once you get out of it,
Yeah.
it's nice and sunny.
I mean, I'm
Now that I
assuming
got my
it's like
tent
a
set up, I gotta go ahead and
windproof
contact my
and
wife,
pretty
let her know
durable.
where I'm at, and I'm alive and well. This right here is a
Got the
satellite
satellite.
phone. It allows me to make phone calls anywhere in the world. Hey,
Nice.
Dave. Yeah, I'm safe and sound. It's time for some lunch. I got a piece of
What do we
pilot
got
bread.
today?
It's a hard cracker that we eat out in the bush here in Alaska.
Right. Don't those... I might be misremembering something, but don't those, like, expand in your stomach to make you feel more full? Or is that something else? 'Cause I remember seeing some type of cracker that does that, but I don't know if it's like if it's pilot bread or some other type of thing.
And this is honey and lemon Wensleydale cheese.
Ooh,
And I got a beautiful salami too.
very
These
nice.
dates are great. Just one of these dates is almost 100 calories.
Jeez, really? I did not know they were that much, because I've been eating dates ever since I started watching this guy's videos, and they are good. They're basically like big raisins, but I did not know they had that many calories in them. Because I eat like 5 at a time.
All right, well, I think it's time to explore a little bit.
All right.
This area is known for having really big, violent storms. And when those storms happen, that's when all the good stuff gets washed up on the beach. You can see here where a storm pushed all these rocks on top of the grass. So I think all the real cool stuff is gonna get washed up in the grass up here.
Think about how much is buried under it too. Ooh, old,
A whole bunch of netting.
yeah, fishing net.
This is an old bone of some sort. Might be a whale or a walrus. It's so old it's falling apart though.
Oh, look at that. And a float.
It's an animal skull of some sort.
How are you gonna find all
Oh,
kinds of
look at
stuff? Ooh. What is that?
This is an antique Japanese fishing float. The
Oh.
Japanese fishermen used to use these to keep their nets floating in the water, but they haven't used them since the 1970s. So this little glass ball has been floating around in the ocean for at least 50 years
And it's still
washed up here in Alaska, and I
fine.
just found it.
That's
My wife Becca really wanted me to find one of these and bring it home. So
yeah.
mission accomplished.
That would be a cool souvenir. Wow. You know, I'm gonna swim to Alaska just to get one of these. So I won't be uploading for about a year probably.
But I got a feeling it's not going to be the last one I find.
Yeah, that's cool though. I wonder if you can buy those. That
Poor little starfish.
that
He
kind of
didn't
defeats the
make it.
experience though. I'd want to find one. Okay, just a barrel. Cool.
I think this might be the best way off the beach I've seen all day.
Are you gonna find stuff up there? Or are we just... Oh, okay, it's just taking a pass. What
Check
is...
that out. That's a sea urchin shell.
Oh.
Some bird caught a sea urchin and flew it up onto the top of the cliffs here to eat it. Here's another one. See where he pecked out the underside and got all the guts out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
This tundra is hard to walk on. It's really just a whole bunch of boulders covered in a little bit of moss and grass. The grass hides all the holes and cracks in between the boulders. And you step on them and you go whoosh and turn your ankle and get your foot all wet.
It looks comfortable to lay on though.
Huh. Ptarmigan poop.
Oh. Just pick it up with your hands.
Oh,
That's
look.
fine.
There's a ptarmigan right there. Oh, there's one right there.
Oh yeah, look at it go.
I just saw 2 ptarmigan. They're a game bird that I like to hunt in the wintertime.
Yeah, we
Very
know that.
delicious. The ptarmigan are white in the winter and then they turn brown in the summer. It's springtime, so they're kind of half and half right now.
Another eagle feather? Oh.
Looks like a fox ate a gull right there.
Yeah. I thought it was a feather, not an entire wing.
Oh my goodness.
Another fishing float?
Net float all the way up here.
How?
Look at these rocks.
That...
Some storm threw this rock all the way up here on the side of the cliff. I mean, look at that.
How?
That's insane.
Yeah, how?
If I found this float all the way up there, I wonder what else is covered up with that snow.
Yeah.
That was a bit messy.
Yeah. Maybe we use a bottle next time. Oh, that's
That is a piece of ivory right there.
Yeah, that's the ivory
Yeah,
we
that's the
found
tip
in the
of a
intro.
walrus tusk.
Nice.
It was just laying right there on top of the rocks. That is so cool. If you find walrus ivory on the beach here in Alaska, you have 30 days to register it with the federal government. You can't sell it, you can't buy it, but you can keep it. Oh, look at this. It's another chunk of bone.
Yeah, okay. Oh, another starfish. No, Patrick.
That looks like the rib bone of a walrus right there. Look at that, here's some more pieces right there.
One probably
Look at all
washed
those
up there a
eiders
long
right
time
there.
ago.
It's a gorgeous sea duck called an eider. Oh, look at this.
Got more ivory?
Oh, that's another chunk of ivory.
Nice.
That's cool. You know, that's a good sign. I've only been walking for 2 hours and I've already found 2 pieces of ivory.
So
The cliffs are just getting steeper and steeper the further I go. And
So what do you even do with it? Because you can keep it, but that's about all you can legally do. So I'm assuming there's something you can make from it, but I can't think of it right now.
the tide's coming up. And it's going to trap me in one of these coves.
Yeah, you might want to.
I'm not going to be able to climb out, and that's going to be bad. So I think I might need to start heading back. There's another piece of bone.
That's an old one.
Oh,
Ivory?
there we go. That's another piece of ivory right there.
Hey, nice.
Dead
No,
crab. Couple ptarmigan right there.
Ooh, careful. When I did that, I landed flat on my butt.
It's a piece of pumice. It's made
coral?
from cooling lava when volcanoes explode. We've got a lot of volcanoes here in Alaska. But this is the cool thing about pumice.
Oh,
It floats.
floats.
A floating stone.
Oh. What is that?
Check it out, that's a vertebrae.
Yeah,
that
part of
could be
its
the
spine.
vertebrae of a walrus. They're the size of small trucks. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
in really good shape. We're finding vertebrae. We can find a skull anytime. Look at this.
Another float.
Just so amazing. This thing was handmade in Asia over 50 years ago, and it floated across the ocean, landed on this beach in a storm without breaking, and I found it.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I imagine you can probably
Look
buy
at that.
those, but I bet they're pretty
I walked
expensive.
so many miles of beaches here in Alaska and never found one of these glass balls, and I found 3 already today. This is just so cool.
Yeah.
So far I found all 3 balls right at the high tide mark. Another piece of pumice.
Oh yeah, that makes sense since they float.
You're gonna find floats in the same place you find pumice.
There's a water bottle.
There we go.
Another float.
Oh, they're
Another
just
one.
everywhere.
Jeez. I figured they'd be
Another one.
kind of rare, but I mean, I guess this isn't an uninhabited island, so.
Another fishing float.
Oh, that was a type of bone.
And an
Ooh,
old
buoy.
fishing buoy. You tie a rope to the end of this and hang it from a tree limb. It makes a great rope swing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, is that ivory too?
Yeah, another nice chunk of ivory.
That's a thick boy. Another float.
Oh, look at that.
Skull of some sort. Think.
Oh, looks like some sort of skull. These are really delicate. I think these are bird bones.
Oh yeah, that would make sense. Another
I
rib
think that
bone.
belongs to a seal or a walrus.
Back at camp.
Walked about 8.5 miles in
Jeez.
about 5.5 hours at Beachcomber. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, I can imagine.
1, 2, 7, 10. There
10.
you go. We got 10 glass floats.
The one with the net
4
on it is
pieces of
cool.
ivory and a big pile of bones.
Ooh,
Lots of
nice.
bones. I think it's time to make some dinner.
Oh, what do we got today?
I'm gonna go ahead and leave these bones here because marine mammal bones are heavily regulated, and in order to keep these, I'd have to send them to a biologist, get them identified, which species they're from.
Oh, yeah, I think in that other one where he was hunting whale bones that I mentioned earlier, you need to register them. Well, I mean, he's gonna explain it. I don't know why
Make
he
sure
must.
that that's one of the species that you're allowed to keep bones from.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time and energy for a souvenir bone. I think it's just best if I leave those there.
Yeah, probably.
Not getting pressure. Ah,
Oh,
fixed
okay,
it.
never mind, we're
Another
good.
thing I love about these MSR stoves is their repair kits are awesome. Good instruction. Every little part that can break on this, they've got a spare, and all the tools and lubricants you need to repair it in the field.
That's nice.
All right, we'll get some water boiling. I made some fajitas and vacuum sealed them and froze them. I'm gonna go and put them in here, warm it up.
Very nice. Is that it? Just fajitas?
Some hot fajitas sound good to me.
Yeah. Figured we'd have a little more though. He usually does something else too. Hot chocolate?
Got some big old chocolate
Oh my
caramel cookies
goodness.
for dessert here.
That looks good. Chocolate.
Hot chocolate and a chocolate cookie. That's
Yep.
so good.
That's what I was gonna say.
Whew, it's a little chilly. A little hot chocolate tastes good.
Well, it's 10:45. It is past my bedtime. Oh, what I'm sore.
Yeah, I can imagine. 8.5 miles in 5 hours.
If you lay one of these air mats straight down on the ground with all this grass and sticks, you'll get a hole poked in it. I've got my
Right.
survival bivvy here, and I kind of use that as a protector. This is just a big waterproof sleeve that you can put your bag inside. Protect it from the elements if you don't have a tent.
Oh yeah, he slept in that in the one video I reacted to, where he was looking for the bomber plane. Remember that?
Oh, my socks are a little wet. I'm just gonna put them in the bottom of my sleeping bag, and the heat of my body will dry them out. It's pretty late, and I want to get up early and do some more beach combing, so I'm gonna turn off the camera and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. It's about 6 a.m. and it is cold. I think I should get up and make some hot oatmeal.
Got some Scottish oatmeal here.
Alright.
Got some hard brown sugar.
We're
A little butter
not,
with our oatmeal.
not cooking anything fancy on this trip, I guess. Unless... It doesn't say how long he's staying here. I think he just said he's staying here overnight, right?
Oatmeal in bed.
I got some more beach combing to do before the plane comes.
Oatmeal is not a bad breakfast at all.
Oh, this is pretty. Oh, there's ice in my drinking water. It's a little cold still. All right, I've got to hike down to the next cove, and I've got to get around that little mountain. So I'm gonna go around the toe of this bench here on the right, follow a creek around the foothills of the mountain around the right. Probably
Okay.
about a good 1.5 miles, 2 miles.
He went the opposite direction yesterday, right?
These are crowberries. As far as the eye
Oh
can
my...
see.
Wow.
Like 80% of the plants on this island are berry bushes. And those berry bushes are pollinated by mosquitoes. So if you
Really?
come out here in the summertime when it's warm, it'll just be covered in mosquitoes. Oh, dang it, there's water down there. My right foot is all wet.
Oh.
Best way to warm it up is to walk.
Yeah.
I can already tell this is going to be a good spot, because look at all these floats. There's bunches of them. And if the modern ones will wash up, the glass ones will too.
Mm-hmm.
There's another float, another float, another float.
Look at all of them.
Some more
Bones.
pieces of bone. Here's some more. Oh, look at this.
What?
That's the dried up skin of some sea mammal.
Oh.
That could be a chunk of a walrus or a seal or something. Oh, look
Okay.
at this.
Ooh,
Oh,
one
that's
with the
a
net
nice
on
one.
it.
I like it when they have the net on them.
Yeah, me too.
It's a
Shotgun
funky
shell?
old shotgun shell.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
The heck is that?
I'm no biologist, but I think that's part of the tailbone of a walrus.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Look at that.
And
It's a
what
hip
the-
bone. Oh,
Funky looking bones
oh,
here.
good.
Another one with
net
the net.
Nice.
Vertebrae?
It's another vertebrae.
Yeah.
My guess is also to a walrus. Look at this.
Another. I'm just
This
gonna
one's
start
green
calling
glass.
them orbs. That's what my brain keeps wanting me to say.
Makes me wonder how much stuff is just buried in this grass. You
Yeah.
can kind of see how it makes a little bit of a trench right there. Any glass balls that get washed over the dune would settle right in that trench underneath all that snow. I wouldn't be surprised if there's tons of glass balls under that snow.
There's gotta be. 'Cause he's already found a bunch.
It's a cool piece of pumice. I don't understand why beachcombing isn't way more popular. It's basically hiking and treasure hunting combined into one thing. Yeah, best thing ever. Oh,
Yeah, I did some beach combing with my parents when we were in South Carolina. I think it was South. Yeah. Found some shark teeth. It was fun. Ooh, is that a
these rib bones kind of
Oh,
look like
I
a
thought that
small
was a
tusk. They
whale
make my heart
tusk.
jump every
Yeah.
time I see them.
a shoe?
Oh, hey. If anybody out there only has one leg and it wears a size 11 in men's, I've got a shoe for you up here in Alaska.
Hey, how about that? Another
I was
orb.
just sitting right here on the rocks. Here's some bone, here's some bone, here's some bone.
Something must have died there.
Oh, hello.
Or why? Oh, that.
I believe this is a Usik. It's a bone that only male walruses have. It's used for, well, I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
There's another piece of bone. Another piece of bone. That's like a seal vertebrae. Piece of rib.
Got a bunch right here.
Another vertebrae. Some vertebrae. Oh, it's another piece of bone. I swear, the longer I stare at this spot, the more bones I'm seeing. Look at there. That's a piece. That's a piece. Dang, if that snow wasn't there, I bet we'd find a whole bunch more.
Yeah.
I think that's as far as I can go this direction.
Well, unless you want to
All right,
swim
I'm
in
gonna head
freezing
back.
water.
Oh, look at that.
That's a big boy. Well, there's probably so many bones
I think it's
buried
like a
under
hip
that
bone
grass.
or something. These dunes must be made up of thousands of bones.
Yeah. Another orb.
So you got dried up fish eggs. These might be herring eggs. Oh, look at a walrus.
Ah. Hey, buddy.
That's so cool. He just swam right down the beach right next to me. Seeing a lot of ptarmigan on this trip. Oh, there's one right there.
That one's got white wings on the body.
Oh, I don't think there's enough walrus ivory in the world to make me climb down that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cut across land back to my campsite. It's on the other side of that little hill over there.
The feeling of being completely... Ooh, careful.
Whole bunch of seals staring at me right there.
Look at them. I really see their heads.
Oh, I'm a bit sore.
Yeah, the feeling of being completely alone on an island that is like you can just walk across completely in a day is kind of appealing to me. I don't know what that says, but you know, that's just how I feel.
Oh, well, I'm tired, hungry, and got a little bit of a blister on my right foot. I think it's time to take care of all those problems.
Ooh, what are we cooking today? Something special this time?
The only time I ever get blisters in my feet is when my socks are wet. Pull my socks off and let my skin dry. Now I'll put KT tape on any spot that feels like it's getting a blister.
I've never had a blister on my foot.
So I've got a 2-course meal plan for today. I've got a coconut curry and rice, and
Ah.
I've got a wedge of brie cheese marinating in honey, garlic, and
Oh.
rosemary.
Oh. Oh. Don't tempt me. Oh.
Melted brie, honey, and garlic on pilot bread.
Imagine that with some fresh baked bread.
That was like the best thing ever.
Should have brought some bread dough, like you usually do.
Little coconut curry and rice on pilot bread. Not bad. Warm, dry, listening to an audiobook and eating curry. It's a good time.
Yeah.
Plane's coming to get me in about 70 minutes, so I think
Oh.
I better start
Okay, we're leaving.
slowly packing up.
How much? Only a little over half of the
Oh
video.
my goodness, looks like it's starting to snow.
Going to another island, maybe?
Yep. A little bit of a snowstorm. I think I'll keep my tent up a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
There's the plane.
All right, I can see the plane.
How'd it go?
Are we going to another island now, or? And I would assume, since there's still a pretty decent amount of video left. Okay, yeah, another island.
I'll go set up a tent in those dunes, find a nice little sheltered spot.
Have fun, man.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, air falling.
Well, here we go again.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take my gear over to those dunes and set up out of the wind.
I don't know how I would feel about camping in sand. Doesn't seem like a good time. Especially when it's wet.
There we go. Got camp set up. I think it's time to go beachcombing. I don't have to go very far
right.
to find something interesting. Look at this.
Oh,
This-
another... Ooh, that's a big piece of bone. Oh, wow. That's gotta be a whale
That's the
vertebrae.
backbone of a whale
Yeah.
right there. I saw a bunch of them in the plane just flying over here. There we go.
Look at that.
I think it's gonna be interesting, folks. Now, if a piece of bone that big and heavy can wash up, a walrus can wash up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this beach is huge.
Was that a float?
Here's
that's
a
a-
plastic float. These are the plastic ones that replace the glass ones.
Ah. Oh, old little bottle. Ooh, that's an even bigger one.
Oh.
Oh, it.
Little vertebrae discs.
Oh, those
Look at
are
the size of that.
huge.
Look at that. Enormous whale vertebrae.
That'd be a cool souvenir.
It's got some maggots on it. Kind of
Oh, never
smells.
mind.
I think I'll leave that one right there. Look at this right here.
There's another one though.
I've been barely doing this for 5 minutes and I found 3 whale vertebrae.
So cool. Another one. That's what, 4?
There's 3. That's a whale spine right there.
Ah,
Pretty
that is
fresh. There's still all the
huge.
connective tissue in there.
But dead fish?
A little vertebrae.
There's another big one. That one looks pretty cool.
Look at that,
Oh.
sharp. All the big stuff I'm just leaving right here. I'll come and collect it on my way back.
Oh,
That's a broken
one.
Japanese ball right there. These dunes are huge.
Ball. Okay. Oh. I wonder when he's gonna find that.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
look at this. This is a whale skull.
Look at that.
That thing's about 5 feet long. It's huge.
Yeah.
If I thought I had any chance of getting this back on the plane, this would be so cool.
Yeah,
to
there-
clean it
that's
up
not
and
happening.
mount it. You gotta admit, that thing looks pretty awesome.
Mhm.
So many whale bones here.
Sand dollar.
Sand dollar. Try not to spend it all in one place. Oh,
Ooh, we got a ball. Got an orb.
see how cloudy that is?
That one's been
I
in there
wonder
a
if that's from
while.
all the sand blowing on it.
Yeah, it's gotta be. That's how sea glass is made from all the sand in the ocean. That one is buried.
Look at this, right over here.
Oh. Two of them right next to each other. That one's broken.
Pieces of glass balls everywhere.
Jeez.
Oh, look at this.
Are we taking all of them home? Oh, that one
that's
has...
cool. Look at the marks on that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh, that
Alright.
one's a little wet.
Yeah, why, that one a little dangly.
There's some
That's a-
really gorgeous
Yeah,
ones
that's
here.
a nice one.
Oh,
right
look at
there.
this.
Two right next to each other.
Yoink. Yoink.
That one's like a yellow.
That right there is the Japanese symbol for 10.
Oh.
Look at all the different colors.
That's I want to buy one of these, but I'm sure
I can
they're
see
really
some more
expensive.
right over there. This is like an Easter egg on. Look at this.
Yeah, except a lot more valuable.
It's one right there. Oh, this one's cracked. It's the Japanese symbol for 3 right there.
I feel like that's pretty
There you
universal.
go. That's a pretty one. Oh, look at
Yeah.
that. There's another one right there. There's one right
Jeez.
there. Oh, look at that. There's another one right there.
That one's kind of blue.
There's a 4. Oh, this one's broken up. Oh,
Oh.
dang it. 1 pint.
Ooh, that's a nice green one.
Oh,
Dark. I don't know, like a pea green, kind of. Okay. What? Hold on. I want to see what that was. Like, let me go back. Peter Pan Seafoods. Huh? What? What is that? Huh. That looks like a little bottle. So
oh my goodness,
many
look
of
at
them.
this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10.
Jeez.
There's just tons of them sitting right here. There's 1, 2, 4.
How many that is now? It's got to be like
6.
what, like 40 of them that he's found? Yeah, there's no way you're gonna be able to carry all of them. I'd just keep the pretty looking ones. Oh, look at that
A
one!
glass
One with a
ball
net.
and a plastic net.
Oh,
There you go.
huh.
Ah.
Is he keeping all of these? Oh, that's a jug right there.
These antique balls are actually collector's items. People will actually pay good money for them, especially if you get some of the rare ones.
I wonder how expensive they are. When he says good money, I imagine, you know, good money for a collector's
my backpack's
item.
feeling pretty heavy. I might start having to be a little bit more selective.
Yeah.
Another whale skull with the nose broken off. There's a glass ball and there's a plastic one.
I have have to start being a little more selective, he says, as he just picks up every single one. I mean, hey, I don't blame him. Oh, now he's done picking them up, I guess. Oh, never mind.
Okay, I have like 30 pounds of glass balls in my backpack. This is ridiculous. Look at this.
It's got to be more than 50 at this point that he's found.
I just put 19 glass balls back on the beach there. I figure if I change my mind, I can always pick them up on my way back.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you got
that's
ton
an
of
old one. That looks like a fossilized one or something.
Yeah.
The sheer number of whale bones
Process
here is
of
just
things.
incredible. That's pretty.
Ooh, that's a smooth.
You can actually find glass balls of all sorts of different sizes. Some of them are huge. I haven't seen any of the big ones, but I really hope I can find one on this trip.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Well, it's dinner time and I'm 2.5 miles away from my camp. So I think it's time to start heading back. I'm gonna walk back a little further down on the beach, see if we can't find some bones or ivory.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Yeah. Oh, big buoy. We're taking that one back, I guess. Oh, okay, we're taking all of them. Never mind.
I'm tired.
I can imagine.
Done about 10 miles today.
Jeez.
So there's 33 glass balls here. There's 21 I didn't bring back. So that's 54 glass balls.
Okay, yes, I was
found in
right.
4 hours.
Around 50.
Bright green ones.
What's the other ones he found? So probably more like
brown
60.
Ones. Some of them look like they're handmade, like this one. It's got little swirls in it. I'll tell you what, it's getting late and I'm getting cold. So I'm gonna go gather some firewood.
I want to do this so bad, but I also don't want to fly to Alaska, because that's a long flight. That's an old one right there. Oh my goodness, look at that.
That was a giant rib bone.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be cold and wet tomorrow. Might even snow. So I think I want to make sure I got plenty of firewood in case I need to hunker down a bit tomorrow.
I think we're going to need a little more than that. A little stove? Like it? Yeah. Oh, there's a little... I didn't even notice that. It has a little thing for the chimney. Nice.
Got a bag of spaghetti sauce here. We're gonna warm that up.
Okay.
Gonna cook up a couple reindeer sausage.
Ooh, reindeer sauce. I've had regular, like, venison.
For dinner, I'm gonna make
before.
gnocchi. If you've never had
Gnocchi.
it, it's basically like a little potato pasta dumpling. Really good.
And filling. Really good and really filling.
Fried gnocchi with a homemade meat sauce and reindeer sausage.
Oh.
This is the meal you need when you've been hiking and beachcombing for 9 hours.
Yeah, I would destroy that. Hot chocolate? Yep. Hold on.
Got
I think I've had that same brand of hot chocolate. That packaging looks familiar. I think I've had that before. I don't remember how it tastes.
Got
but
some,
I recognize the
bread
packaging.
flour, and I'm gonna mix
Oh, he
some
did.
water with it and
Did bring
let
bread
it ferment
flour.
overnight. I should have some good dough ready by tomorrow.
Okay. Surprised he didn't use that
We'll
earlier.
just let this sit. Should be
with
nice and
the-
fermented by tomorrow.
The cheese, honey, and garlic.
It's late.
Bet that
I'm going
would've
to
been
bed.
good.
I'll see you guys in the morning.
Okay, good night. Good morning.
Oh, sounds like it's raining pretty good outside, but it's a lot warmer in here than it was yesterday. The tent's
good.
sealed up a lot better. It's not as breezy. This is kind of a stay in bed sort of morning. Oh.
That's me every morning.
One thing I don't like about this shelter is it's so sandy.
Yeah.
The tarp was wet when I set it up, and of course it rolled around in the sand, and so there's sand on the inside and outside of the tarp. As the wind comes and shakes the tarp, that sand goes spraying everywhere, and so it's just like you wake up and everything's covered in sand. Your plates, your griddle, your clothes, it's pretty sandy. The wind's really shaking the tent. It's kind of surprising. We're really in a sheltered spot. Bet it's crazy out on the beach.
Gotta be. Ooh, look at the color of the chimney. That's pretty color. It's gotten pretty hot.
All right, well, I need to go outside and use the bathroom. Oh, it's so cold out there. At least it's not raining anymore. But this is gonna be cold.
Yep. He just has his phone sitting in the sand. I mean, I don't know where else he would put it.
It's cold and windy outside, and I am tired. Just sit here and try not to think about all the sand I'm gonna have to clean out of my gear when I get home.
Yeah.
I've just been sitting here taking it easy, and it's already 1 o'clock. I think I might get some lunch going. Just gonna pull out some of this bread dough. See if we can keep the sand out of it.
Did you bring the honey butter? Yeah, there it
Melted
is.
butter and honey with just a hint of sand.
Extra seasoning, you know?
That was good. The pilot's gonna come and pick me up soon. He's gonna want a weather report, so I gotta get up, go out to the beach and see what we got.
Rainy and windy would be my guess. Oh, careful.
All right, that is a huge pile of Japanese glass balls, and I
Yeah.
do not need to bring them all home. And honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with those whale bones. So I'm gonna pick out just a few glass balls I want to keep, and I'm gonna leave the rest here.
Yeah, just pick the pretty ones. Leave the rest. Shame, but you don't need all of them. Little flag for the airplane.
Last time the pilot asked me for a weather report, I got the wind direction completely wrong. So I decided to make a wind sock. Now when he comes into land, he can see for himself which direction the wind's coming from. There he is.
That'll be useful. We're saved.
Hey, Gabe. I left piles of them on the beach because my pack was so heavy.
That's insane. There must
Yeah.
be a system.
Yeah,
Oh, it has a little like ski on the back. Oh. All right, we're heading home. I'm assuming. Yep.
I got a feeling that this isn't cheap. $11.50 a gallon. How many gallons?
I mean that's.
Just shy under $900 to fill up the tank.
I was about to say that's not too bad for like airplane fuel, but
I'm glad you had a good
never
time.
mind.
Worked out really well.
Listen, guys, if you're ever in Dillingham and you want to do this too, make sure to check out Gabe's business, Sunday Air Taxi, and I'll put a link in the video description below.
I'll keep that in mind if I'm ever there. I doubt I will be though.
Well, I'm not going to be able to fly out of Dillingham till tomorrow, so I checked into a hotel, get myself cleaned up. Then I'm going to go explore Dillingham a little bit.
Nice.
Well, welcome to Dillingham. About 2,100 people live here. Commercial fishing for salmon is the main industry here in Dillingham, and it's a major hub in the southwest of Alaska.
Yeah,
These are all
this
commercial salmon
reminds
fishing
me
boats.
so much of
salmon
Iceland.
fishing's very seasonal. It's only a few months in the summer. So for the rest of the time, these boats are just sitting here. All right, let's get some dinner. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that looks good. When we stayed in Iceland, we stayed in a small fishing
All
town.
right, guys, it's late. I'm going to bed. I'm heading home in the morning.
Good night. Oh, that was so much good food. I haven't eaten yet today. That doesn't. All right, made it home.
If you like that video, make sure to check out the
I
Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, where we have
indeed
hundreds of
liked
videos
it.
just like this. And if you want to see our newest adventures, make sure to
Big
click subscribe
sturgeon.
so you'll get notifications.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a great video. Oh boy. That was really cool. Oh, I wish I could do stuff like this. I mean, there's nothing stopping me besides money, but like, it's honestly probably not too terribly expensive to do something like this. But, yeah, thank you for watching. As I said at the beginning of the video, make sure you go check out Outdoor Boys and this video. Give them a view. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.